Some dreams stay with you quietly for years, lingering in the background, waiting to be fulfilled one day. Raja Ampat was mine. A place so remote it felt almost unreal. This is the story of how that dream finally came to life. For 15 years, Raja Ampat lived in my head as an idea. A distant archipelago in West Papua at the edge of Indonesia. Remote, hard to reach, legendary among divers. This is not a destination you stumble into. You come here on purpose. Getting here is part of the story. Multiple flights, long layovers. From Hamburg, we made our way through Munich, Singapore, Bali, and Jakarta before finally reaching Sorong, the capital of Indonesia's southwest Papua province and main gateway to the islands of Raja Ampat. It is early morning when we arrive at Sorong Airport, welcomed by the most amazing crew of our floating home for the week to come. Scubaspa Zen. She is a Phinisi, a traditional Indonesian boat entirely made from wood. And she comes with a very unique sidekick, Doni. This little boat is where all our diving equipment will live for the next 7 days. The literal translation of Raja Ampat is 4 kings, referring to the 4 main islands that shape this archipelago: Waigeo, Batanta, Salawati, and Misol. Scattered around the 4 kings are more than 1,500 smaller islands, most of them uninhabited, many barely rising above the sea. Raja Ampat lies in the very heart of the Coral Triangle, the global epicenter of marine biodiversity. Scientists call it the most biodiverse marine ecosystem on Earth. I simply call it unreal. Just a casual jump into the blue, and we get a first glimpse of what to expect here. Over 600 different coral species, nearly 75% of all coral species worldwide, more than 1,500 species of fish. The legend really began in the early 2000s when marine biologists started surveying these waters. In 2012, at a site called Cape Cree, a staggering amount of 374 species were recorded in just one dive. One single dive. That's more than anywhere else on Earth. But numbers don't prepare you for what it actually feels like. Raja Ampat is not about one highlight species. It is about density. Life layered on life in every direction you look. Thousands of silver sites stretch like moving clouds. Schools of barracudas create a shimmering dance of light in the water. The wobbegong, also known as carpet shark, lies motionless on the reef, rather unimpressed by us. And then the crocodile fish, entirely living up to their name with their upward-facing eyes. Masters of camouflage, hidden in plain sight. We encounter a large cuttlefish, another master of camouflage. Within the blink of an eye, cuttlefish can change color, texture, and pattern, communicating, camouflaging, or confusing predators. My all-time favorite? Clownfish, bravely hovering above their anemones, never straying far from the tentacles that protect them. Our next dive shows a different side of Raja Ampat, the mangroves. Twisted roots disappear into shallow water, creating a labyrinth where tiny reef fish can grow up protected from the open ocean. Not all dives here are coral explosions. Some are quieter, stranger. As night falls, we prepare for something special. Our first muck dive. As we descend into the dark waters, I can't help but wonder what kind of world awakens down here once the sun is gone. A sparse landscape awaits us as we hover over the ground. Seahorses gently sway in the current. An octopus peeks out of the sand. A cuttlefish glowing in the dark. A tiny fish finds refuge in the bell of a jellyfish. Crustaceans emerge from their hiding places, crabs, shrimps, and slipper lobsters on the move as they hunt under the cover of night. Alien-like creatures that look unfinished, experimental. This is evolution without a beauty filter. Back on Doni, we are welcomed by helping hands and friendly smiles. And honestly, nothing beats the feeling of being greeted by the crew like this. Days on Zen are shaped by diving and 4 generous meals in between. Before every dive comes the briefing, held by cruise director Dom.
Melissa's garden. If anyone was wondering, Melissa is the daughter of Mike, and this is her garden.
Then it's time again to get ready. And let the ocean do the talking. Melissa's garden is one of Raja Ampat's most iconic dive sites. A shallow plateau bursting with staghorn corals. Above, clouds of antheas dance in the current. Below, the reef pulses with colors and life, while the occasional Napoleon fish swims by, utterly unimpressed by us divers. And then the small things, the ones that demand patience, well, and most of the time a better vision than mine. Once you move closer to these vibrant Gorgonian sea fans, you might be lucky enough to spot them. Pygmy seahorses, barely the size of a fingernail, clinging to the Gorgonian fans, perfectly color-matched and almost impossible to see. At least if you just entered your 50s. Currents in Raja Ampat can be strong. They are essential as they bring nutrients and oxygen. This constant flow is the reason Raja Ampat thrives the way it does. At the remote dive sites of Misol in the south of Raja Ampat, the reefs feel endless. Soft corals in a dazzling array of colors and shapes stretch as far as visibility allows, perfectly intact. This is what a reef looks like when it's allowed to grow old. Between dives, Zen becomes a floating pause. Bare feet on teak decks, salt drying on skin. Nothing mandatory to do but watch the horizon, chat with the lovely people around you, and let the ocean set the rhythm. Well, until the crew decides to turn Zen into a playground with a ginormous water slide.
Just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car now. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear Spain. Well, I don't mind the slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore.
Above the surface, the landscape feels almost unreal. Limestone islands rising straight out of turquoise water. No roads, no cities, just jungle, rock and reef. Off-grid life at its very best. From Pianemo viewpoint, Raja Ampat reveals itself in full scale. Hundreds of jungle-covered karst islands scattered across the sea. Back underwater, we are greeted by a black manta, gracefully flying over the reef. A green sea turtle glides effortlessly along the reef, looking for a little snack. Tiny critters hide in amazing coral gardens. Details you only see when you slow down. After 15 years of imagining this place, I realized something. Raja Ampat is not about ticking off a dream. It is about recalibrating my sense of what nature can be. Diving here doesn't make me feel adventurous. It makes me feel small and grateful. Raja Ampat is not just one of the best dive destinations in the world. It is a reminder of what the ocean is capable of, if we let it be.